I'm going.
Quiet on set.
Hush. Sorry, that was really dick-like. Sorry. It's a smorgasbord of content, you know.
Yeah, for your lunch hour.
Please send us your stories. We love judging people.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be liquidating everything me and my wife own.
Please read this. Obviously I'm a girl.
Cool mode activated.
Oh, I see you. You got hit by the emergency. Speaking of talking.
Screw you, homophobe.
New episodes Tuesday and Friday.
They went dead quiet like they were watching a NASA mission.
It's gonna be really bad that all I can see is Porter. Introduce
Yeah,
us.
he looks like he's going to pass out. Hello. We got friends off camera. Say hi, friends. Hi.
Hi, friends.
That didn't pick up because mics are here. Just bass boost it like 80 decibels.
Yeah.
Try to get it to everything.
It's Nick's birthday.
Woohoo. We brought out the audience
I'm
for
so
you.
young.
Yeah, 24.
I'm still young and relevant, okay?
The Kobe year.
Guys, I'm still
Kobe.
young and relevant.
Don't go in a helicopter.
I believe it.
Nope.
The what's funny is
I
today.
gave this up for Lent, so don't worry. I got it.
Today is my dad's actual birthday.
Nice. Well,
So-
happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah,
Is
49.
your dad's name Nick?
Nice.
No. I'm not gonna tell you my dad's name either, so you can stop trying to track all my personal information.
Dang it.
The I just love how they got dead quiet. You don't gotta be like super dead quiet, like it's you're performing surgery or something.
They're in the presence of greatness.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a Greek god. I'm on a throne,
Yeah.
like just dead silence.
Do that right in the mic. Here, I'll do it too.
Dude, why did you? Yeah. By the way, he requested snacks for this.
Bro, I mean, I'm always eating on the show, so I figured it was very...
Yeah, and as someone
just-
that messes with the mic, I'm good.
it'd
It's
just
super
be very
annoying.
deep for the entire episode.
Yeah.
So, shout out to all of our headphone users. This episode's specifically for you.
Future Josh is slitting his own throat right now. You got a very wet mouth when you eat. I mean that in like the sweetest way possible.
You got a good wet mouth.
I mean,
You do
yeah.
that.
When you're eating and when you're not. The
All year round, it's a good wet mouth.
dripping at that
appreciate
point. What are you sipping on over there? It's like
Zevia.
It's like Ethiopian Dr. Pepper.
Literally, it's water.
Dr. Sevia.
Zevia. It's
It
water. Watch.
sounds like a Mega Man.
Look,
villain.
look. It's clear, I promise.
Oh, wow, that's actually crazy.
Bro, it's like,
It's water.
Yeah,
what's like the
those are
flavor?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
but it
Deadass.
looks like water.
It's all water.
I feel like there's gonna
And
be
it
like
just-
really bad like bone
can try it.
polyps. I'm good, thank you.
It's Nick's birthday, and he requested two things: snacks and bathroom humor.
Yeah, bathroom humor. So, like, fart jokes.
Before we get there, I thought it'd be fun to bring you a surprise. Just a scale 1 to 10. Ready?
It looks like you're going to read him
Nick
like
Jonas.
a poem. Are you
Nick Jonas. Just 1 to 10.
1 through 10? Like a 5? I wasn't really a Jonas Brothers.
I'm
guy.
asking the professional here.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
I'll go fuck myself.
I will go like an 8, just because I have name bias with
Oh, you're about to
You're
notice
gonna
a
love
theme.
this list.
Nick Cannon.
Well,
Like a 4? Does he like
Yeah.
abandon his kids, or am I thinking
yeah,
of someone
he's got
else?
a lot of baby mamas, so if he was a little more respectful towards his baby mamas, he'd be a little higher.
I think he does respect all his baby mamas.
That's fair.
I just think he has a lot
Can we get a
of them.
fact check over
Yeah.
there by the control room?
Yeah, Jamie, pull it up.
Nick Cannon.
Is Nick Cannon a good guy?
Yeah, is he
We
a
can't
good- is he a
remember if
good
he's
dad?
nice to his kids or not.
What about baby mamas?
Nick Casavetes.
What the hell
I
is
gotta look
that?
through this. I gotta look.
You look it up. It's like the world's biggest pedophile.
Cassavetes.
Wait, C-A.
Is this an actor?
SSA.
You literally Googled a
VETS.
list of famous Nicks, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, you.
A.
Spell it.
Yeah. He's an actor, it says.
He was in The Notebook.
Hey, this guy seems cool. I'll give him a 7.
7.
Nick Offerman.
Oh, 9.
10.
I'll go 9.
That's what I was going to say.
10 for Nick Offerman.
I'll go 9. He kind of phoned in the performance in The Founder, but other than that, it's been pretty good and everything.
Nick Cage.
I got 3.
See, no, okay, but like I love the movie. Is it Warlords that he's in? It's pretty good. So for that, you'll get a 7.
Where's the one where he's got like the weird axe? Is it the horror movie?
I think so.
Like Face Off? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's something very like there's like a motorcycle and there's like a line
Ghost
in the
Rider.
road. No. No, it's
That-
like they got like a steel line put between trees and like a motorcycle gang comes through and they all get decapitated.
I don't know. Gone in 60 seconds. I'm just going to list every Nick Cage property I know.
Ghost Rider 2.
National.
Lame
Yeah,
food.
National Treasure.
Oh, National Treasure. Yeah, remember that? He got decapitated, stole the Declaration of Independence,
Exactly, man.
and then got killed by a bunch of bees.
I think this guy is playing Lex Luthor now. Nick Holt.
Beast and X-Men. That alone, he's a 7.
Yeah,
I don't know what else he's done.
they gotta put a face.
Huh?
With the name. Oh yeah, love Nicholas Holt.
Is that the?
I'll give him a 9.
9?
Yeah,
Yes, I like his work.
I would go 7 on Nick Holt.
Okay, you guys might like this one. This is a popular one. Nicholas II of Russia.
Oh,
Oh.
Tsar Nicholas II. I mean, he's literally the reason that communism happened. So
10.
yeah, he kind of gets a low score because he did force a social revolution because he treated his people so poorly. But
Hey, I respect influence over what that influence is.
Yeah.
10.
Wow.
very historic though, you know.
Let's find somebody
He's
interesting.
got a cool musical. You like
Got a cool
Anastasia?
mu- Wait, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's his daughter is who the musical
Is it
about.
Wow.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We ever get it confirmed on Nick Cannon?
I have something.
Hit.
Nick Cannon says condom vending machine from Kevin Hart got him into trouble. Baby mom's wrong.
So it's Kevin Hart's fault.
8.
What about Nick Kroll?
Oh.
Oh, 0. He's so unfunny.
Whoa.
So unfunny. Big Mouth is the dumbest show I've seen in a while.
Okay.
Big Mouth is kind of a dumb
Yeah.
show.
It's
Big Mouth
stupid.
is dumb, but the rest of his work is good. I'll give him a 6.
If it sways you at all, he wrote Parks and Rec.
Whoa, so did like 8 other people. Pass.
Damn.
What?
You're making this an
Slander will not
unhappy.
be tolerated.
This is an unhappy birthday.
Unhappy birthday.
Okay, let's Nick Saban. You guys
Nick
might know this
Saban?
guy.
Oh, yeah, Alabama head
He
coach.
gets a
Former
10.
Alabama.
He gets a 10.
Not
Just 'cause
9.
He's iconic.
9.
I love his Geico commercial or his Airbnb commercial. It's pretty good.
Nikola Tesla.
Oh.
Didn't he steal a bunch of people's work? Or was that Edison?
Yeah,
or did
that's
both-
Edison.
or did
They
both
probably-
of them?
They probably both did it, to be honest. But
Can we get a
no.
fact check, Porter? I'm just gonna.
Nikola Tesla.
Did he rip off people like
did he-
Edison?
Yeah. Are we canceling Nikola Tesla?
Yeah, we need
So did Nikola Tesla rip off Thomas Edison?
just people.
Just people.
Is Nikola Tesla homophobic?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can look.
What's his thoughts on trans people?
Well, okay.
Did he vote for Biden?
Anything.
So I'm looking up. So, all right, I'll do the whole.
This is
Any
from.
ties to any communist parties or anything like that?
What did he say about Elon Musk?
Yeah. Does he feel upset?
Yeah, how does he feel
It
about?
says there's no definitive evidence to suggest Nikola Tesla was homophobic.
Dang.
Okay,
So
so
what
he
do we
goes
think?
up.
The answer's yes.
Well, there's no
Wait.
evidence to suggest that he.
Alternatively, was Nikola Tesla gay?
Oh.
0.
That's not his
Took you a second.
It says while there are rumors and.
Oh no, but Thomas Edison did.
Rumors.
There's rumors.
Fleetwood Mac.
It says there's rumors suggesting he might have been gay, but there's no definitive proof or document evidence.
Was he the guy when they said like they thought Ben Franklin was secretly gay? Was it Tesla and Ben Franklin?
Bro, Ben Franklin has bodies in his basement.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah, so.
I'm gonna
he's
go
like
a
a serial
6.
killer.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 6 on Tesla.
Okay, let's get a really good Nick going. I think I'm gonna wrap it up with this one. Nick Fury.
Go to
10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know who's another 10 out of 10, Nick? Nick Landrum.
And then Nick Landrum was the last one on the
Oh.
You
list.
guys are gonna make me blush.
Yeah, I just wanted to see where the other Nick stood in.
Your hands are freezing. Oh my lord.
Well, now I have to.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
They are cold.
I know.
I've been holding cold beverages.
Oh, he doesn't have a bottle. What are you sipping on? Dude's got 2 drinks.
Sipping on
I
promethazine.
can't put down
I
the
can't
cup.
put down the
I
cup.
can't put down the cup. Me with caffeine.
Oh,
I have the greatest like, just dumb story
okay.
that I ever pulled up. It's, am I the asshole for saying my boyfriend isn't shredded enough to be Superman?
No.
Just go ahead, Reddit deem this girl asshole.
Fuck you.
Literally. So it's my boyfriend Steve. So Jack Black.
I
I knew it.
am Steve.
So Steve and I are going to a costume party next weekend and are looking for costume ideas. Over this past weekend, we had dinner with some friends and they gave us some suggestions. Our friend pointed out that Steve kind of looks like Clark Kent and suggested that we go as Superman and Wonder Woman. Suddenly, everyone was going around the table saying that he looks like Clark Kent. They were not wrong. Steve is tall and muscular and has dark hair, blue eyes, and always wears glasses. But Steve does have a belly and love handles, where Superman has V-lines and washboard abs.
Bro, what if Superman likes to pack down a 6-pack of Natty Lights on the weekend? Can a man not have hobbies?
God. And I feel like those are some of the defining features that make Superman. Steve is pretty comfortable overall with his appearance, and he used to be super shredded back in the day, and he knows how much dedication it takes to be that way. But he's decided to focus most of his attention on other things instead of spending every minute of every day worrying about his body. He still works out about 5 to 6 times a week and jokes about how he used to be more shredded and he's no longer. Which is why I thought it was appropriate to say, well, Steve would have to put in some serious work in the gym if he wants to look like Superman, in a lighthearted tone. I thought everyone would laugh at me because we all know how much Steve works out, but they all looked at me stone-faced. There was an immediate fallout after. People accused me of body shaming my boyfriend and told me that if I can't appreciate how handsome he is, then I should leave him for someone who can. I tried to clarify that it was a joke and that Steve makes similar jokes all the time. But they said I shouldn't make his body the butt of the joke, and that is different if he says it versus if I say it. Steve said it was okay and suggested we get going, so we paid our part of the bill and then left. Last paragraph. On the car ride home, I apologized and asked Steve if he was okay and told me that we could go as Wonder Woman and Superman if we wanted. He said it was fine, there was no need to apologize, and he thinks our friends are being really overdramatic. I think he was being truthful because we had a passionate, then parentheses, naughty times that evening, and he seemed like his usual self. The next morning, however, I texted one of my friends in that group to see if we were still on for brunch, and she said she wasn't sure if she wanted to hang out with me after what I said to Steve. Now I'm really confused because Steve, who I directed my joke at, is fine, but I might be losing friends over what I said. Am I the asshole for the things I said?
Honestly, kind of.
Really?
But not really.
He said he was fine, so I don't get the problem.
But would Superman tell you that he was insecure?
He's Superman, he's not insecure.
Superman's insecure.
No,
he's
he's
scared of
not.
rocks, dude.
Yeah,
Okay? No, a specific kind of rock from outer space.
And everyone has it.
Just one guy.
No, everyone that has ever ran into him is like, ha ha!
Like an old lady at the
Look
supermarket.
what I have.
Yeah, I have the rock.
Surprise!
And I bet that gets under Superman's skin.
It's at a candy store and there's like green rock
Right.
He's
candy.
always anxious, man. Someone reaches in their pocket and he just gets super anxious.
It's probably traumatic for Superman.
Do you want to hear? Some of these comments are paragraphs
No
long
way.
of people
No
calling
way.
this. The shorter one, you're the asshole. If Steve had said it, it would be funny. When you said it, it came off as belittling him in public, which makes you look bad.
That's true.
This was one of those times where keep your mouth shut and you should have been wise. Last comment.
Dang. Wait, did the man just tell a woman to keep her mouth shut on the internet?
It gets so much worse. Next comment replying, you're
that
the
happens
ass.
a lot. That's funny.
You're the asshole. Would you like it if you said you look like Ursula from The Little Mermaid?
Okay. Okay. That's funny. That's funny.
And that is the story.
I'm
what I
gonna go.
I'm going not the asshole, man.
You can't. The guy didn't get offended.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna say slight.
yeah, I understand where it's like, have the social awareness to make that joke in the
I don't
privacy
see it
of
at
your
all.
home.
If they were at home and it was like, haha, Tubby,
Yeah, it's one thing.
We all get those jokes from time to time.
it's kind of funny. But
Doing it in front of,
a group of people at a dinner is
Well,
kind of like, whoa.
and
Well,
especially like when it's around people that are like your close friends, it could almost be seen as like
Well,
humiliating
they
in front
should
of his
know
friends.
that's how you two joke around each other if they're close
Yeah,
friends.
That's also fair.
That's my point of view on it.
I don't know though.
So if you make fun of me, I laugh, and then Porter comes out of the woods and he's like, "Whoa, man, you can't sit next to me anymore." It's like, no.
I think that would be justifiable.
Would you ever do that, Porter?
I got lost. What was the?
that's why you're here.
If Jordan made a joke towards me and then I just started cracking up, would you feel the need to come over, go to Jordan and be like, "Yo, man, that's too far"?
If you were laughing at it, I wouldn't think it was too.
He didn't laugh.
He said it was fine. He was in the car. Where do you? Okay, we have more people on this. Where do you guys stand if you caught any of that story?
I think it was kind of jerky. Like,
Really?
Even, like, though he didn't get upset by it, it's kind of like read the room situation. Like, everyone else's expression kind of was like, oh, really?
I love this because it's not going to pick up on the mic. So I can add subtitles to what she's saying.
That's fair.
I think it's kind of jerky.
Well, I would say if your friends are going to get so offended by it, do not make it in front of those friends. Maybe make it in
Yeah.
privacy of your own.
Fair.
Make it in front of your make that joke in front of your funny friends.
I think you're going to say fat friend.
Yeah, say it in front of your fat friends.
Yeah.
Say it in front of your filthy friends.
Yeah.
Filthy.
Filthy.
Some jokes are reserved for certain friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do a thumbnail for Nick's birthday. Let's do a filthy thumbnail for Nick's filthy birthday. 3, 2, 1.
Got him! Let's go!
I hope the laptop isn't covering it. What did you do?
I just went.
I'll superimpose something in, don't worry.
Okay, I did say that I had to go. Read.
You go.
All
and
right.
I'll go.
Well, I feel like it might take the wind out of your sails. So you go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Do you have like an absolute like banger one?
It just totally goes on the contradiction of what his story is. So you go ahead. I think it'll.
So we have yin and yang,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Or if you want me to go first and you end,
Okay.
it is your birthday. Open it up and close it again.
It's like mom and dad fighting all over
Do
again.
you want me to go?
You got it.
Okay. Adult. This is from r/pet peeves. I didn't.
Okay.
Quote unquote, adult people thinking that bathroom humor is funny, especially this one word. Number 1. Bathroom humor stops being funny after you're 3 years old.
Go fuck
Shut
yourself.
up, right?
God damn it. People stopped having fun.
Yeah. Go sit in your single dorm at freaking.
Yeah, on your full mattress.
Yeah. Right.
Wishing that you had a boyfriend that you can make fun of.
Number 2, I loathe the F word. No, I do not mean fuck.
What word, Jordan?
Guess.
Fart. That's insane.
The word I'm referring
thought you-
That's
to.
insane to
the-
load the word fart.
Are you
bro.
fucking?
The word I'm referring to means to pass gas.
She won't even say it.
No,
Yeah,
disgusted.
Imagine calling people that say this stuff like
I don't say the
5
F
years
word.
old and then not being able to say the word because it makes you so angry.
Just like a
Like,
2-year-old in
That's literally
public.
like, Mom said we can't say that word. It's forbidden.
Yeah, out at a restaurant, a
Yeah,
2-year-old
right.
says fart and they're just seething in the corner. Like red in the face, smoke coming out the ears.
Number 3, this is referring to the adult people.
People.
We've been married for over 30 years. We have enough respect for one another to leave the room if that's an urgent need.
Oh, that's...
She doesn't even want to know that F's exist.
So they,
I'm-
wait, hold on. So, like them saying it or them doing? Are you saying they fart in different rooms, or am I reading?
Don't say that word.
Yeah, we're forgoing the F word.
Am I right about that?
They don't. Yeah, they F in different rooms.
Yeah.
That's not love. If you can't fart around each other, that's not love.
No, you got to F around each other.
If you won't F each other, that's not love.
Yeah. If you won't F with each other, man, I don't F with you.
Right?
You want me to be careful with how you say that.
I just made direct eye contact to the lady in the window.
Yet outside of my own home, I can't seem to escape it. On television, the internet, even in movies.
Yeah, because you're a
Nightmare,
wackadoo.
nightmare.
Can we stop behaving like toddlers and agree that some things are private to each individual?
Hold on. If you're 30 years married, you're bare minimum in your 50s, and you're like, I'm not a kid. Let me post on Reddit
Yeah, listen.
how much I hate fart.
Because this person has to be like 70 years old.
It gets
How
so
how the
much
heck
funnier.
did they-
Keep going. I'm curious.
What is funny about a vomit emoji, vomit emoji, vomit emoji, vomit emoji, vomit emoji, Dutch oven, or anything adjacent to such?
Someone watched that one in Chipmunks a little too much.
I mean, dear humanity, what
Dear
happened to basic respect? So what happened is her husband of 30 years farted in bed and
She had
pulled
a
the
mental
blankets
breakdown.
over her head.
She had a mental breakdown over that.
Oh, and that's the end of the post.
They got divorced because
But the comments,
Dutch oven to her.
one comment in particular got me
What was she deemed? Oh, it was pet peeve.
ultra annoyed.
Okay, so
Fair enough, bro.
has a vendetta.
So that was posted by Outside Independent 90.
Outside dependent 90.
And then Bloody Riz replied.
Bloody raise.
Bloody
He's
Riz.
got bloody good raise.
Well, farting, this is him, Bloody Riz speaking. Well, effing is a basic function of the mammalian digestive tract and is
Facts.
going to happen no matter what.
Facts.
Since our societies view discussion of any of the various biological functions as something that we just don't talk about, it then becomes something people joke about when they can get away with it. Normalize discussion of forbidden topics and they lose their mystique.
I love how taboo this is spoken into.
When they lose that, they stop being funny. Until that happens, fart.
It's like I'm reading an Iran novel.
Outside Dependent 90 replied, I really love the block function. And it got -2 upvotes. I don't know how that's
Ratios.
possible.
I love that this has come. This is like literally a Facebook argument taken to Reddit.
Literally.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
The one that takes me out, that was fart.
You literally hit the Sans laugh there for a second.
Dude, I was crying laughing reading that.
I don't even know how he did it. I guess you can't really call her an asshole if it's like her preference. I think she's weird.
I really didn't care about asshole or not. I think it's kind of funny. Like,
Oh, just
It's
let it ride where it
yeah. Just call her a fart head.
rides. Oh, dude.
A fart knocker.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You're up.
So is yours gonna be like fart humor is the best humor of all time?
Big dog.
Pretty much. All right, let's see if we. Oh, they
Did you write this Reddit post?
Tissues?
Yeah.
Did you use a sandal?
You can use my sock if you want to.
Oh no, it's okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll use my hand.
Just open mouth sneezes all over his keyboard. You pull your-
I can't even
Look at his microphone.
I can't even read it. It's just rubbing your shirt, bro.
Oh, that's gonna suck so much dick.
There you go. Nice one from the audience just occurred. Love that. There you go.
Porter, you slay me.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, man.
Am I the asshole for not warning my wife that I had just farted on our puppy?
Warning. You got a head turn from Bianca over there.
My wife and I just got a new puppy. He is quite fuzzy. This is pertinent.
Okay.
The reason we got the dog now is because I'm currently unemployed and I'm able to train him before I start my new contract.
Sounds like an excuse.
Telly is only 12 weeks old, so he needs a lot of sleep. I spend a
Same.
good portion of my day in my recliner reading. His favorite spot is between my legs.
It's in between my ass cheeks.
He doesn't seem to care when I fart on him. No gagging sounds or anything, but he complains a lot if I get up while he is there. My wife came home from work yesterday and picked him up for a cuddle, then quickly put him down while dry heaving.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Apparently the farts linger in his poofy fur.
No way.
She said I'm an asshole for not warning her. I didn't know she was gonna stick her face in the dog and inhale like she had just come up from a 2-minute free dive.
Great wordplay.
Is it the end?
Yeah, that's
Nice. What did Reddit say?
Not
the asshole.
not the
Yeah, no
asshole.
way.
Yeah, dude, the dog's just sitting there and you just so happen to fart on it.
I mean, don't fart on your dog, but
Well, but
I
doesn't-
mean, it's also not like he's like walking up to his dog and being like, "Come here."
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
It's like intentionally like ripping.
Well, I don't know. He's
Like
in there
launching a
deep in it.
cannon.
For it to stick, like you could fart on this chair and it wouldn't smell like your fart.
I mean, if he's like laying like this, you know, if he's sealed back here, the fart's gonna carry that way into the dog's fur.
Yeah, we gotta think about the aerodynamics of
Yeah,
this.
man.
Yeah.
The wind.
Hot air rises.
The wind's gonna blow down the recliner and making it like a slide, so it's just sliding the fart into.
And
the
it's
dog's
just
fur.
catching.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just catching.
Can you go into Blender and make a 3D model of this?
Can you Google real quick, why does my dog smell like fart?
Can you look up fart slide over there, please? Slide, thank you.
Yeah, the aerodynamics of an F.
Yeah, how do farts move in the wind?
The only thing that comes up is the Shrek slide.
What?
I am not disappointed.
Just Shrek.
I am not disappointed.
Wait, hang on. No, this could be a real issue.
Whoa.
AI overview says if dogs smell like farts, it's likely due to undigested food in the large intestine, a change of diet, or a food allergy.
But this dude did say he was farting on his dog.
But they could be
But-
totally unrelated. It could be a happenstance.
Two
That's fair. It could be a coinky dink, but
The edit is dog died. 2 words.
They could be mistreating their dog and farting on him.
the top comment, not the asshole. This is freaking awesome.
It kind of is.
I will say that
By
maybe
Jordan
you should check
Johnson,
your
1,
diet
2,
or
3.
something if that smell lingers in the dog's fur for extended periods of time. LMAO, or maybe wear boxers or something like damn LOL.
Yeah, just bare ass farting on your dog
poor
is
little
wicked.
shit puppy is the next line.
Poor little shit puppy. LOL.
Wow. That's a cute name for a dog. Like a little Pomeranian. Come here, shit.
Yeah,
You can call him little shit.
or like a Shih Tzu.
Dude.
Another comment. You ever hear or see girls talk about puppy smell? That shit is like crack for women.
And
We
it's
got
just fart.
Women in the audience.
Is
Puppy
that
smell?
is that fair?
It's so good.
Where-
So,
Okay.
so what would you be upset if that smell you've known the whole time has been men farting on their dogs?
What if that's the actual smell? It's actually men farts and you're
It doesn't
confusing the two.
stink. Like, the puppy smell doesn't stink.
If it's a Dutch oven to fart in bed and hold the sheets over, what name does this have? Fluffy grenade or playing cat?
Nice.
Cool, I like playing cat.
Playing catch.
Someone
That's
said
good.
Hot potato.
I love Fs.
You love F's?
I love effing.
Amen, brother.
You guys want to F?
Hey, let's
I
get
like effing.
Let's all F on 3.
All right.
1,
2,
3.
3. There's the thumbnail face.
Oh, you're doing that? Oh my. Is that just a bit? Every birthday thumbnail is someone has to give a blowjob to the other
Yes.
one?
Yeah. I was really expecting you to also go.
Hang on that note, dude, I don't share, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Does that mean I now have to tell you my... Porter's crying. Does that mean I'm like, okay, I'll tell you my birthday now? That means I get one from him.
Well, no,
Yeah,
see,
right.
so like, we just know we're filming on a Monday and Nick's birthday is
On a
a few
Saturday.
days away.
Saturday.
You could just give us the week's worth of the range. Like, we could film your birthday episode whenever
And just
Yeah.
placed it whenever.
and just bank it.
Literally, we could do like RAM number 1 out of 365, wherever it lands on. I have a different birthday each year.
I like
I think
this.
that'd be a hilarious.
Like
bit.
one year we get them back to back, like one's in December, one's in January.
Yeah.
So they happen within
Josh's birthday.
a span of 2 weeks.
Yes.
It's like December 28th. And
I'm like
January 7th.
I'm like 28 by the time like
Yeah.
all this is happening.
Yeah. In dog years.
Ah, my man.
Oh.
Good joke.
Well,
Hey, you want one interesting fact about effing?
yeah. Let's hear an interesting effing fact.
Sure.
In China, if you
You're only limited to 2 kids.
what?
You have to
That's
deliver
an
this.
effing joke.
Okay. There's a caveat with this
For Linda,
fact.
It's just one.
In
Oh yeah, I forgot
China-
about that.
In certain countries, particularly in China, it might be seen as a sign of enjoying a meal.
Farting?
I've never
Farting
considered
and
that.
burping Is, yeah.
I've never considered that. It's the echo of
Right?
It's like I love it
just-
so much.
it's
I'm
your
going to
stomach
digest the
communicating.
sound.
It's your stomach agreeing with you.
It's like,
We've got that wrong this whole time. Everybody's like, "Oh, my stomach's upset." No,
It's like
your
hell yeah.
stomach is loving this.
It's like, hell
It's
yeah.
just throwing a rager down there with all that food, you know?
Wow.
Some people have more than others also.
Yeah.
I do.
Damn
You
right.
think you F a lot?
Damn right. At least 6 times a day.
That's a lot.
I'd probably say I do more than that.
What do you think you F a week? What's your F count?
I almost said something really fucked up.
I'd set my under over like 70, probably like 10 a day.
Over under lifetime F.
Because, dude,
My
listen,
oldest was 85.
Listen. Because the thing you don't think about too is like sometimes you F in your sleep.
That's true.
And when
They
I
call
F
it
in
a,
my
they call it
sleep-
a wet fart.
Yeah, when I F in
Wet
my
F.
sleep,
Wet F.
let me tell you, I F with pride and joy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, when I
I
F,
let that F out loud and proud.
yeah, when I F, I look at that F and I go, yeah, I'm effing.
I'm
That's
proud
what
of,
I do.
I'm proud of that.
You're just in the moment, like, yeah, I'm
Yep,
nothing.
that was an F.
Yeah.
Over under lifetime Fs, let's do like 15,000.
Yeah.
15,000 Fs over under.
Yeah, let's see. So
Are you
If
calculating?
you're just trying to get the
yeah,
calculator
I'm-
out, I've already got
I'm
it.
gonna do
Google.
So you'll be 24.
Yes.
So that's 625 Fs a year.
That's it.
And then divide that
There's no way. You probably do that in a month,
divide that by 52. That's 12 Fs
a day.
a week.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
farting more than 12
Yeah.
times a week. I'm maybe farting.
You're
5 times a
tripling
day.
that easy.
Yeah. So
I think I did math right.
I don't know if you did.
15,000
if I fart 70 times in a week,
F.
so if I F 70 times in a week, and there are
Times 52
52
weeks.
weeks.
and there are 4 weeks in a month, I'm gonna do that by 4.
Yeah.
Get 280. Then I'm gonna do that
By
by
12.
You think you F 70 times a week?
Oh, dude, I definitely fart like 12 times a day. Sorry.
That's your yearly average.
That's my yearly average.
Okay, multiply that by 24.
80K
80,000 farts.
That
That's-
still seems a little low.
Call me a flatulent fella. First class farter, man.
Can we get a how often? What's like the average life? Like how Google when people die? What's the average like
What's-
amount of times they fart in their lifetime? And see where he's at. If he's behind,
What was his answer?
he's
80
currently at 80K.
So average amount of times.
Yes.
So on average, it's normal to fart between 14 to 23 times throughout your day.
You're
Oh,
behind.
so yeah, I'm being generous. So
Wow.
I need to crank these numbers up.
160,000.
Yeah, I'm probably. I'd say we just need to double this number then, because I'm
Yeah.
probably farting 20 times a day. So
Okay.
I've
Wow.
probably farted 160,000 times in my life.
I don't know if I've F'd that much, guys.
I definitely have.
Yeah, I'm at like
I have a sensitive stomach.
I'm at like 17 right about
I have
now.
a sensitive stomach, but I have a, I don't know, I do this thing where I hold my Fs.
Yes, yeah, I can't, man. I just push.
That's how you get
immediately.
I
nocturnal
save-
I feel it in the
emissions.
chamber, and
Yeah.
then I turn into a SpaceX
Well,
rocket.
well, I save the Fs up into one big P. Like I like to let a P out instead of an F.
What?
It's like
A P instead of an F.
It's like where there's rain, there's thunder.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no,
There's rain,
you. I don't mean P.
there's thunder.
It's raining man.
I don't mean a P double E. I mean a P. Save it for a P double O.
The
A
fuck
number-
are we
a number
talking
2.
about?
I let my
Number
I save up my Fs to
And then-
build
and
up
then-
the P.
And then he uses the F to like project his P.
This is like a really
into the-
convoluted algebra equation. if F by P is
F times P equals 160,000.
solve for P. All right, I think we went as much as we can. This is your episode. We devolved into toilet humor for literally half an hour.
Is it everything you wanted?
And much more.
Let's go.
What are we? So I'm trying to think. Is your birthday on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay, so this comes out on the 18th. Next would be the 25th. We're coming close to doing the episodes here. Like we probably have like one or two more.
Oh no.
And we're doing the.
We got to do one in the amphitheater.
Oh yeah,
we
we're
should do the graduation one
in the
for the
amphitheater.
amphitheater.
Yeah, we're running our cap and gowns for the.
That'll be fun.
So next week, what do we do? I still want to do top 10 games of all time.
I think
We can do that.
If that's on the
I think that'd be
table,
good.
I think that'd be really fun to do.
We can do that.
But
Are we going to do a tier list, or are we all bringing our top 10 games?
You make top 10, and we can do it like Jordan does his list. We go through it. I'll put up graphics for like the cover art of each game.
Okay.
We can go for that.
Cool.
I'm ready.
I wrote before we close. Peanut Gallery. Guys, this is an interesting show. This is the first time we had a live studio audience.
It's funny.
Let's go.
Thank you.
We'll
Let's
take it.
go. It's funny.
I like how the fart humor one is our first. Your guys' show is funny.
Yeah.
Better than the LOL podcast.
What's the LOL podcast?
You don't want to know. They're terrible. It's funny.
Is
Well, for legal reasons, we love the LOL podcast.
Yeah, we do. We're big fans of theirs.
I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea. It literally could be like a hateful white supremacist group. for
And
all
I just
know.
did that, yeah.
We love LOL.
All right.
We tolerate the
Let's
LOL
do a-
podcast.
Let's do a quick Google search.
Yeah, what's the LOL podcast?
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, please.
Stands for love R.
Oh, it just seems like some children on YouTube.
That is what it is.
So I mean, it's probably fine for like younger audiences.
Fuck
but-
the LOL podcast.
No, don't do that.
Damn. Yeah. All right.
Don't do
This
that.
man's about to end up on.
We
Law
don't
or
know if
SVU.
they're white supremacists or not.
That's true.
They're children, man.
So children can still suck.
Yeah, right. It's about to listen to some 7-year-old tell me how tariffs work. Okay, buddy.
Sure,
Tell me
man.
why the stock market's crashing right now.
What taxes have you paid, pal?
That's so real. What taxes have you paid?
Yeah, they're just talking
Right.
about third grade. No,
Yeah, man. Post a W-2.
that was a
spread.
B. I just let out a B.
Proud of you.
B?
I just B'd. I got an F.
I'm sorry.
I have to F so bad.
There's the door. Happy birthday, Nick.
I just stand up and it's a huge boner.
And on that note,
Oh, see you guys.
Peace
Happy
out.
birthday.